How's it going? I'm in a cave, way the hell away from my base. If we look at the map here, I'm way over here in undiscovered territory, and our house is right in there. So we're at 1291 typically, and we're now at 2194. So I'm out here a bit, and I can hear bones rattling, but I don't know where they're at. I'm getting a lot of things shooting at me quite often. And I don't want to die off camera. If I'm going to die, I want y'all to be able to see the hilarity of it. I don't have very much armor on. My boots have died. And I got a helmet with no nothing on it. And I got my backpack for my drill here. And I'm just kind of out here basically tunneling, looking for iridium. Oh, there we go. That's what I was expecting, but I was expecting a skeleton one over there. But instead, it looks like we have a zombie one over here that spawned over a great big frickin' hole. Let's get rid of this water. Definitely don't need that. A brown limonite in with lapis vein? A lot of these veins have changed over here. You guys are probably used to them, but with us being on the old area that we are, we haven't seen a lot of these newer veins. Like the chalcopyrite's usually chalcopyrite and iron and copper and pyrite, and I just found like 2 or 3 of them on my way over here, and they now have banded iron in them instead of regular iron ore. So this is something y'all are probably quite aware of, but I'm not, because we started this world before the Great Iron Update from us complaining at Greg about things being too easy to process. Oh, we got one fishing jackasses in there. Beat those guys. Yeah, come get your medicine. Take it. Here, have a torch. Y'all know you want a torch. Looks like we got 2 chests. That's always good. Why are you just standing here? Get your ass over here and get some. Alright, light this up. And we got magnesium, chromium, silver, material book for magnetic steel, some steel rods, silver plates, manganese rods, tin, emerald, yttrium, barium, copperite, and ventium bread. Oh, we got more copper coins. We gotta take them with us at least. Grab whatever else we can pack in our pockets. Should be able to get a little bit of this in my bag. Not quite sure. My bag's getting a bit full. In case anybody doesn't know, I think I said it once before. My bag is basically like a pocket. I don't put any blocks in it. I think there's like one block that I do put in there, and that is scaffolding, because they're made out of sticks. But other than that, I don't put blocks in it. I just kind of use it for a pocket for all my dusts. Still want to know where in the hell. This is a good thing we found right here. We got pitch blende. That means that at any time I can kick on my reactor. Or reactors, actually. Well, I guess I found what I wanted to find. Just wasn't what I expected to find. Kind of show you guys what I've been doing here. Basically, if you look at the world gen for your world, if you're on a server, unless they changed it, should be regular. Which if they changed it, they may give that to you, the config file to put in, or they may give you a list of how they changed the world gen. But it's a nice little resource to use. Things are spawned so erratically depth-wise rather than biome-wise like it used to be, that it's kind of hard to tell where certain things are going to spawn. I played for a long time where I wouldn't look at it, and it got to the point where, you know, I was searching all over at one certain level for something and could never find it, and then realized, well, maybe I am on the wrong level. And so I looked at it and figured out that was the problem. But see, I'm a tunnel rat. I like to make tunnels so I can look for caves. And so I love playing around in caves. There's another way of doing it that I've heard people talk about, which is going every three chunks and digging a hole down to bedrock or till you find something, and then going back to the next 3x3 and digging down again, and just keep doing that over and over, and it probably gets you a lot less stone and stuff like that way. Probably saves you time too, especially if you use like the Buildcraft mining well thing, or if you use the IC2 mining thing, miner. I've got to stick something in there before I fall in that. Kill myself. Go away. Okay. But that's just not the way I like to do things. Plus, with having a mini map, I can look around and see, because I don't do the tunnel view thing. I leave it on regular world view. That way I can't, like, in my mind, cheat and find caves that are close by or lava pockets or anything like that. But it helps me know what biomes above me in case like with jungles, we're always looking for a jungle. Would help me to be able to say, oh, well, that looks like it could be a jungle biome. Let's go up there and check that out. Get a couple more torches here. Gone through 4 stacks of torches doing this today. It's like all I've done in the game today is just searching around for... Hey, I know where that's at. I was just there. My tunnel's right there. Well, let's go down and see what this is down here. Because it looks like coal. But it shouldn't be coal. Coal shouldn't be this low. And if it's coal, I know what that means. Yes, it is, baby. Kiss my ass, Axel. I found a diamond vein. Alright, that's enough of that. I finally found a diamond vein. Ha 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 ha. Axel found one. And I haven't found one. And I'm usually the first one to find one because I mine like an idiot. All over the frickin' place. So, now he's not the only one to have found one. He's also got like 2 frickin' plutonium veins, but I think Webb's helping him find his. I think that's why he's kind of gotten a little bored with the game, because he doesn't think things are progressing quite as quick as they should be. And he's running out of shit to do because he's got all that plutonium, and that gives him like infinite power with a reactor. Especially if he decides to set up those RTG things, which, if you know anything about Axel, he does. He's RTG fuel crazy man. So he can have all the power he wants just because he found those damn things. Well, I think we're gonna head back to the place. That other vein I found was a I can't speak today. A sapphire vein. We're gonna dig that out too. I think we're gonna head back to the base and drop off all this good stuff, and we're gonna kick Junior in the ass if he doesn't tell me to wrap it up a little bit longer. So he should be on here dealing with his crops, not giving me crap about talking too long, instead of playing Age of Empires and Fallout 3. We're gonna head back, drop off my loot, come back here and just mine the hell out of some veins. Which, by the way, if you didn't notice, I do a lot of trips back and forth because I don't carry a bunch of bags to carry blocks. I don't do forestry bags or anything like that for blocks. We don't have stack size limitations on this server, and I kind of limit myself by what I can carry. If it doesn't fit in my inventory, I basically don't take it. Other than the dust going in my pocket. This is the tunnel that I built today. I had a little bit of it dug before, but this thing is frickin' long. Nice thing is it's got our new generation here after we put in Chisel 2, upgraded from Chisel 1, so we got the 1.8 blocks. I don't like the fact that you can't do them like you do the 1.8 blocks and get the smooth. I don't know if you can chisel them into that or not, but I really like the smooth andesite and diorite or diorite. And you can't just cook them or 4x4 them in a grid, whatever it is you do in 1.8. I don't play vanilla a whole lot, so I can't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off and go back and mine all that out. Just thought I'd show you what's been going on, and luckily you guys were here to see my diamond vein I found. Might have to mine on camera more often. Lucky charm, I guess. Now if I can just find my iridium so we can advance in crucibles, I'll be happy. So, till I come back next time, have a good